Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing these plants that I got from Home Depot. And I know a lot of you either can't make it to Home Depot, you're either scared or just don't have the time while we're in quarantine. So I kind of wanted to post a video of getting mailed plants. And this isn't anything new. It's not like it's now happening because of COVID. Plants that come in the mail are pretty popular, but I really wanted to just take a look at these. We'll unbox, we'll plant them in, and we'll see how the quality is when it comes in.
You belong among the wildflowers.
So for my garden, I got in 2 hydrangeas. This is Proven Winners, one of my favorite plant producers. So this is going to be a hydrangea Bobo, and that's kind of like one of the miniature hydrangeas in their collection. And I also wanted to try Endless Summer. This is this one. I only got Proven Winters and Endless Summer, so I'm assuming that's that. And this one is in Summer Crush, I believe, and Raspberry. So just looking at the box, this is open. I think my husband did that, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm super excited. The boxes seem like they're in really good condition. What I do love about, plants inside, cool. But what I do love about the Proven Winters is that it has holes, but it also doesn't have this outer box. So there might be another box in this one. So let's open up the Endless Summer first. Okay, we have a license here, certificate. I have to read up on that, so it's just paperwork. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't have an inner box. I'm not too warm and fuzzy about that, but it does look like it's in good condition. So I don't know where my tripod is, so I'm going to have to pull this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for the Endless Summer, it does come with a cardboard box to keep the plant stable. However, I wish they would have given you a warning, because your first instinct is to take this and push out, right? To take this and kind of push out. But if you notice in here, I'm gonna try to get deep in here. There's a hole, you see right here. So you really can't do that, because you will literally kill your plant. So you have to kind of break it apart like this and take the pot out this way. Hope that makes sense. So if you get an Endless Summer shrub like this hydrangea, you want to really open up the box and then remove the plant. So here is the Summer Crush from Endless Summer. And you can see here that it's tied really nice and tight, so that all of these foliage and the stems are really nice and compact in here. So as it's traveling, it's not really kind of jumbling around. It's really nice and tight here. So really impressed with that. And I believe this is a 2-gallon. So Proven Winners is known to be really expensive, more than the other plant producers. So I think for the same price, I've gotten this 2-gallon of the Endless Summer, and it might be 1 gallon for Proven Winters, but we'll go over the price. But really beautiful, no breakage. Let's look if I have any little buds in here that I can see. I know it's really early in spring. Really healthy though, like super healthy. I have some leaf damage here. So I'm new to hydrangeas, so I'm going to have to I've been doing some homework and things like that. I know they're a little bit finicky. Pennsylvania, where I live in, Stroudsburg, is a zone 6A, and I believe that hydrangeas are from 4 to 9 or 4 to 8. I'll have to take a look and leave that in a drop down below. But yeah, definitely super lush. And I can't wait to get this in the ground. These are going to be a raspberry color, but I ordered a pH tester for my soil. So depending, they might turn blue or purple. So if I wanted to keep them pink, I would have to see what my test results are, and either I'm fine and they'll stay red or that raspberry color, or if I'm low in pH, I think I'm just going to add some lime and that'll keep it that way. Okay, up next is the Proven Winters miniature Bobo, which are white. So again, I'm kind of new to hydrangeas. I'm still really doing all my research and studying and filling out my my garden journal. But I think the white ones stay white. It's really only the purples and the reds and the blues that are really sensitive to your pH soil. So this is open. I have my receipt for Home Depot. Let's just take a look at this. Yeah, 1 gallon. That's the model number if you're interested, but you can just look up Bobo. Look how beautiful. I'm so excited. And again, it's miniature. They're the minis. So this Bobo, I think, in Proven Winters hydrangea chart, this is the very, very bottom. Pinnacle hydrangea. Oh my god, I cannot wait. That's just gorgeous. Okay, so already I'm loving the package more than Endless Summer. Again, I'm a PW girl, so maybe I'm just biased, but like I love that it has holes, that it has this mesh to keep it protected. Let's just pull that out. It's the whole thing, so I don't want to tug because I don't know. But see, you can see it like right away that where you need to grab the pot, whereas the other one, you had that piece, and I'm not a fan of that because some people get so excited like me and want to just rip it on out. But here it's stable with this guy right here, so it's foolproof. You know what you're going in to grab and take out. So let's just take this out real quick and review the plant. So the plant looks really nice and healthy. We have new growth right here, so that's good. Let me see if I can. Right there. So that's new growth, super healthy. So obviously these are different. You can just see the different varieties from hydrangeas, but I'm not expecting this one to be as lush as this one, and this is still early in the spring. This is a different type of hydrangea and a different family style, but I'm loving it. So I hope this helps you. I'm going to plant them in the ground, and I'll show you the spots where they are, so I can give you an update maybe by the end of spring, midsummer, how these guys are doing. But I really hope this helps you, kind of gives you a little bit of sense of encouragement to order plants online if you definitely feel uncomfortable with going out in public so far. The Home Depot, I think some of your nurseries do curbside pickup, so you might want to call them. Honestly, I always suggest supporting your local nurseries, but my nurseries didn't have these yet, and I had to have them because I really want to get them started ASAP. But yeah, I hope this kind of gives you a little motivation to call your Home Depot, or you can call either Endless Summer or Proven Winters directly and have them shipped to your house, and they will be awesome. Okay, so here's the hole. So with hydrangeas, you want to dig a hole that's twice as big as a pot, but really the same depth. So I'm going to check real quick. So it's the soil level of the pot is, I think it's just about even when I come back and backfill this. So I think we're good. We're going to just take the plant out of the pot. You want to massage the roots a little bit so it can get some expansion and some room to breathe. And we'll backfill the dirt back in. But yeah, so you definitely want your the level of the soil in your pot to be either level with the ground once you backfill or a little bit higher. You don't want it to be lower than ground level because water is going to go in there, and then it can give these woody plants and shrubs a little bit of that root rot that you don't want. So let's take this out, fill the hole, and I'll be all right. So we have our Bobo girl here planted, and kind of like what I was saying before, if you look level here, the crown here and the root ball is slightly above the soil level, so that's perfect. And then the last step here is to take mulch. I have black mulch. You can get free mulch that's kind of been recycled and things like that. You should check your county for that. But I have this black mulch here, and mulching after you plant anything, especially shrubs like this, you want to use mulch because it helps retain water. It helps retain heat. So in Pennsylvania, we still have cold nights and mornings, so that'll help retain some heat. And most importantly, it'll keep the weeds out. So I really want to take the mulch and kind of just put it around the hydrangea, and plus it looks beautiful. So once I'm still working on my landscape and my garden, you see a little bit more here that I have to remulch this whole section. But yeah, just adding mulch is like a finishing touch to your work. So we'll do this, and then I'll show you the final result.